up, Team Kinks? It is NappyFu all up on your screen, and today is a nap chat video. Get ready with me, nap chat video. It has been a while since we just kind of chit-chatted, y'all. So as I show y'all how I got this look right here, rocking my CurlsCurls clip-in, we're gonna do a little chit-chat too. Y'all ready? NappyFu checking in. Let go. Welcome back. Welcome back, Team Kinks. Let's get right into it. Shout out to today's sponsors, CurlsCurls Natural Hair Extensions. I will be getting down, okay? Did that even sound right? Getting down. Anyway, y'all know what I mean. It's going down with their Afro Kinky clip-ins. This is a set of 10 thick pieces. I mean, normally in a set, you get what, like 6? They giving you 10, and yes, it's thick. 20 inches. I measured it. It is 20. Okay. So we're going to definitely start off by cleansing this first. You always want to cleanse extensions when you get it, just to be on that safe side. Okay. I'm going to use Rin Pure to start off the co-washing process, and then I will go to a rinse out conditioner. So when you are rinsing or shampooing or cleansing your extensions, I think it's good to rake your fingers through it. You're going to get some hair that comes out with it. It is what it is. When you wash your natural hair, hair comes out too. So remember, this was somebody's natural hair. So the hair is going to come out, right? So I'm going to use a little bit of this rinse out conditioner from Hello Fresh. I like how moisturizing makes my extensions feel, and get this all cleansed away. I let the rinse out conditioner sit on the extensions for about 10 minutes, and now I'm rinsing it out with lukewarm water. And here we are, cleansed and ready to air dry. So I let this dry for about 24 hours, basically overnight, okay? This is the amount of hair that I lost during the process. May y'all rest in peace, all right? It is time to style this onto contour. This is 24 hours later, completely dry, and as you can see, it has swelled the heck up. That thing thick. Okay, so here we are. What I want to do right now is just kind of loosen it up. It was a little bit stiff, so to get that out of the way, just go ahead and spritz some water and use your favorite type of styling cream or definition cream. I said definition cream. Y'all know what I mean. Defining cream, moisturizing cream, and get it to look more like this. Okay, not so stiff, not so uptight. Now, one little trick I want to say that I use on clip-ins is that I clip in the first and the last comb. Is it lazy? Maybe so. I don't care. When I do styles like this, I don't really need all of the combs to be clipped in. Maybe it's a tender-headed girl type of shortcut I've just come across, but I don't need all the combs to be clipped in, except for when I get to the very top, that one track that's going to be covered by other hair. Then yes, I will use all the combs then. Otherwise, I'm just clipping the first and the last comb. Anybody else do that? If so, let me know in the comment box below, y'all. All right, so I'm putting in the last track. I'm going to get that middle part to be in there, and we are done with the back. And now let's get this front together. Alrighty then. So I was very confused on what I wanted to do. So I just said, let me just take it down, see how I feel, see what moves in my spirit. Does anybody else do that? Like, you just start doing your hair without an exact idea what style you're looking for. Option 1 was the half up, half down. But then I thought about the amount of gel I have to do to sleek it up like that. Don't want that manipulation. Option 2 was, girl, just wear it out. But then I thought about that Houston heat, puff, puff. Okay. Option 3 was a very strong option. I was like, well, just roll, tuck it behind. But even with this style and with Houston heat, my hair that is rolled and tucked out will still puff up. And technically, my ends will still be out. So I decided on a tried and true hairstyle that has my ends tucked away and will blend in well with the clip-in. So I'm going to do a low bun, and I'm using the puff cuff, y'all. So that puff cuff is a lifesaver. How you say that, NappyFu? Well, I like any hair tool that requires me to do less work. So when I use the puff cuff, and I want to like fluff my hair up or bring it a little bit more forward towards my face, the combs that are in that puff cuff really helps me to do that. It helps me to do that, and it helps me to hold it in place. Okay. And with hairstyles like a puff or a ponytail, you want things to be in place. All right, let's get this around all this hair, and boom, look at that blend. I'm sorry, look at this blend. You cannot tell me this is not my hair. If somebody sees me on the street, they're gonna believe it's mine. Why? Because that's kind of the benefits of using clip-ins. Yes, you can use wigs and also have people out there fooled. I'm not saying you should be fooling people, but you know, it happens. But clip-ins give you even more of a realistic look because 9 times out of 10, it's blended into your real hair. Of course, you want to be careful and cautious, okay? Take the proper measures before you put clip-ins, while you're wearing clip-ins, and after, all right? So with clip-ins like the Curl Curls one I'm rocking right now, you really can't get away with saying, yep, that's my hair, and they won't know unless they touch your scalp. All right, let's get this face together. So as I do a little light beat, let's chat, y'all. I kind of want to keep on talking about hair, y'all. And so one reason I would say that I like things like clip-ins, I would say I like things like clip-ins over wigs is because clip-ins still make you, to me, it still makes you be cognizant of your hair. It still makes you be aware of your natural hair because technically your hair is showing. It's just not all of your hair is exposed. You know what I mean? Like in this case, I have a ponytail, but my ponytail starts at the very back. You know what I mean? The clip-ins start towards the back. So it still makes you have to be, alert and take care of your hair because it's still out there, you know? But wigs, it has it all tucked away. Braids has it all tucked away. Senegalese twists, cornrows, and, crochet. It can have all your hair tucked away. Clip-ins can too. But technically, 9 times out of 10, most people who do clip-ins, they have some type of hair out. You know what I mean? But, wigs can make you be like, I'm going to do it later. That is what I suffered last year. And because of that, I cut my hair, y'all. I did this week as we are speaking. I just cut my hair a lot more this week, and I try to give it a little bit of shape. Never shape contour. How my hair is right now is not really showing you the shape that I put into it, but I had to chop her up. I had to give her a really fresh beginning because last year, for about 4 to 6 months, I neglected her because I was a traveling consultant and I was blessed with a new project that literally took up a lot of my time to where, if y'all remember last year, for a while, I didn't post anything because there really wasn't any time for me to do that. So my natural hair did suffer and I was having breakage when I normally wouldn't. And I noticed that my ends were definitely more tangled, single strand, knotted up a lot more than it was before. And I would notice it, but I'll just say, I'll take care of that later. Next thing you know, like my hair just got to this place where it's just like, we can't take it no more, NappyFu. We can't take it anymore, please. Contour was like, so every week you are saying, in order to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things. My friend, are you doing it? How you doing it? Girl, she went in on me, okay? And I couldn't even say anything to her. I was like, you know what, you're right. So this week, yes, I trimmed the sucker off. And man, this is the back of my hair. Do y'all see how much volume I have back there? How, for the most part, I don't know if you can really tell. I mean, of course, you can tell things on your own hair more than anybody else because you know your hair, but it's even. There's a lot of volume there. When I slide my finger from the root down to the tip, it all feels the same. It's a wonderful feeling. When you have a lot of withered ends, a lot of wear and tear on your kinks, you can only go so long with ignoring it. I went as long as I could with ignoring it, and I just finally took the plunge, chopped it up, gave it a shape, and I'm just going to say I will start again. I will start again in the sense of reactivating the consistency, that consistent spirit I had when I first began, okay? So I'm definitely being a lot more intentional. More intentional with making sure I do things that overall gives me good health. But since we're talking about hair here, y'all, so I want to be more intentional with making sure I stay consistent with my healthy hair care regimen and making sure that the growth that I do get every month, I retain it, because that's really the issue. I'm going to say this. Our hair does grow. It does. The problem is if you are not retaining it, then you feel like it's not growing. Okay. You better get that. You better get that robot. Anyway, y'all. So kinks, you ever thought about faking the length just for the experience? This is what I mean. You know, the longer your hair gets, it's true, the more work it is. So you have to really ask yourself, do you really want long hair? Get clip-ins that is equivalent to the length you desire. Rock it for a month. Really handle it like it's your actual hair. And see, I mean, besides the shampoo wash that you can't do Wash day with clip-ins in your head. But everything else, do it, try it. I've done it. I'm like, yeah. I definitely think broad strand clip is really good for me. To go beyond that, I don't know. But if it goes there, I'm not gonna stop God from letting my hair grow to the length it wants it to grow when I'm doing the right things. You feel me? So try clip-ins though. When you're trying to, you know, go for length, but you never really experienced length, budget well. Buy yourself some clip-ins like these Curl Curls, these CurlsCurls clip-ins. It'll probably give you not the exact experience, but you know, a little idea like, oh, okay, right. You feel me? So. So when it comes to hair growth, don't let your sole focus be, I want my hair to get long, oh my hair to get long, oh my hair to get long. And I say that because when you do that, you now focus more on hair growth techniques as opposed to healthy hair techniques. You start doing things in support of your hair getting longer. You start using that oil that you was told will make your hair grow. You start using it too much. Massaging your scalp. You over massage your scalp into where your hair might start to break, or you start having the soreness in your scalp because you're overly focused on getting long hair. You're not realizing you're going overboard with all these different methods. So just let healthy hair be your focus, because when your hair is healthy and you're speaking to myself, and you're consistent with it, consistency, your hair is going to grow long. As long as you don't have any medical conditions or anything like that that hold you back, okay? But you're staying consistent with washing your scalp, moisturizing your hair, styling your hair in low maintenance styles, low maintenance to protective styles, keeping your ends trimmed, okay? Massaging your scalp maybe 3 times in a week. You're implementing some good healthy oils, not too heavy. You're not going overboard. You're doing all of that, okay? Eating right, eating right, eating right, eating right. You eating the right things. You drinking your water. Then your hair's gonna grow. It's gonna grow because you're doing healthy things. Period. My friend. Period. Okay? I'm just saying. This has been set in. I don't think it's all the way dry, but let's see anyway. Ooh. Oh! It's still very wet though. But that is all right because it will eventually dry. All right, these Afro Kinky clip-ins from CurlsCurls definitely is a perfect blend for 4C hair, y'all. You can definitely get the curly ones if you want, Afro blowout ones, but really the most perfect blend is the Afro Kinky one, okay? It's kinky. It is something you will definitely, when you're working with it, you'll be quite familiar with it because you already have kinky hair, all right? So many ways to wear it. As you can see, a whole different day. I have a scarf on my head. It is still cute. Oh, okay, excuse me, face. Giving face right now. So if you can, definitely get yourself a set of clip-ins, y'all, from CurlsCurls. It's a great way to experience length you don't have just yet, and also just a quick hairstyle to do when you're on the go. And now we have come to today's Snapchat question. I want to know from y'all, Team Kinks, what is one of the, how should I say it, craziest hair growth tip or technique you have seen, heard about, and you tried it? Okay, be real. Did you try that crazy thing? And what was your experience? Let me know in the comment box below. Trust me, your response would definitely help another kink out. Thank you in advance. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and help your girl out by hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified the next time that I am all up on your screen. Also, if you're bored during the week, come on and hang out with me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all of that, all of that. And I will catch you on the next one. By the grace of God, you will see this chocolate skin with her nails not done all up on your screen again. Until then, remember, my sister, my cousin, my friend, Team Kinks. I say Team Kinks. In order to have healthy hair, you got to do healthy things consistently. NappyFu checking out. Deuces. That's my baby hair, y'all. Just that little, that's it. That's all I can give you. All that other stuff, I haven't warmed up for that type of exercise. I'm not ready to be pulling adult hair to the front. I just can't do it. But more power to you if you can, okay? People, I've been told it's gonna take a very special type of guy to deal with me. I don't know why they be saying that. I'm pretty simple. I'm very easy to deal with. I'm very normal, okay? If I told
If I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful.